There's a reason I saved this category for last. What is going on, peasants? My name is JB, and I'm back here today to figure out, along with all of you, which defender is best for solo queue in Pokemon Unite. This is going to be less than fun. Defenders are probably the hardest category of character to play, especially in solo queue. You can, I mean, obviously in team play they all have their merits, but we're not talking about team play here, we're talking about solo queue specifically. And I think this is without a doubt the hardest class of character to play. I mean, Greedent doesn't count for that. We'll talk about that in a little bit more detail once we get to the outro and, you know, through each game. But yeah, defenders gonna be real tough. Obviously they are the tanks of the game. They're meant to take a lot of damage, not necessarily do a lot of damage, have a lot of sustain, have a lot of HP. So yeah, this is gonna be real team reliant. We're gonna have to get some good teammates. We're gonna have to figure out a way to carry a game without doing the most damage, and it's gonna be probably pretty difficult. So wish me luck. We're gonna play a bunch of defender games. I hope you guys enjoy. And without further ado, let's hop on into the games. Okay, we're only at a huge disadvantage this game. Only a giant one. We have a lane Cinder with a jungle Gengar, so we're only at that much of a disadvantage against about 1,000,000 CC and 1,000,000 sustain. So with little to no damage, I think we'll be fine. I truly don't think we will be able to kill a soul on this enemy team, but we'll do our best. Rocking Focus, Score Shield, Buddy Barrier for the build. Hopefully, you know, doing something. Probably should have ran a more offensive build. Maybe should have, you know, messed around with some attack weight shenanigans. Probably would have been a better idea than running just full bulk. But you know, sometimes you think helping teammates is a good thing, and sometimes it is a good thing, but oftentimes in solo queue it's not the proper choice. All right, I'll take that KO. I'm gonna drop this, hopefully get myself out. My tackle didn't go off. I don't know what you want from me. My tackle would not go off there. My tackle goes off, I'm fine, but I couldn't get my tackle to go off. It's okay though. Shouldn't really lose too much from that, assuming my Cinderace doesn't just stand there and let him steal everything, which it seems like he decided to do. Decided to allow that Wiggly to steal everything, and then they also just get all of their stuff too. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Not only do they get all of their stuff, but they also get all of our stuff. It's and my jungler even dies to him. My jungler even dies to the Wiggly. That's really cool. That's exactly what you want to see, a jungler dying to a Wigglytuff. All right, yeah, this is why Haunter is just a bad Pokemon. I don't think this really has much to do with Mamoswine. I really don't think I've been able to do anything with Mamoswine. In fact, everything I've done thus far, I could argue, has been good. I was able to get a KO on one of their laners. I was able to, I don't know, secure most of those small bees. As a matter of fact, I've gotten 2 KOs on their laner. So I'm doing my part. It's just the rest of this nonsense that has been going horribly wrong. All right, so I'm able to pick up the Wiggly now, get a bunch of ketchup, and somehow this guy made it all the way back here. Are you kidding me? How did he get all the way back that quickly? That's very annoying. I'm not gonna be able to get my score in, which really sucks because I have too many points. Nope. I should have been able to go for that. I got Cute Charm back in after my tackle went off. My tackle went off, and then I got Cute Charm back in without pressing another button, because Cute Charm is just the most balanced ability in the game. I should have been able to full kill that goodbye once again, but again, Cute Charm is super balanced, guys. It is just so like fair. Like, everyone playing against Wiggly just has such a chance in fights. Like, it's actually just super cool, like how fair and balanced that ability is, you know. But bottom lane should be doing well. My Wigglytuff seems to be popping off. My Haunter even got a KO. Their Aegislash is doing stuff though, unfortunately. How do they have an Aegislash? The world may never know. I mean, I thought that might have been possible. All right, my team is nowhere to be found. They are on Dreadnought. Yeah, that's just GG. That's just gone. As is the Dreadnought. Their Wiggly rotates from top, gets to walk right in without any consequences. I unfortunately do not get that same luxury. I really want to just score this. I think that's honestly the better play, is just scoring this, but I'm going to. I'm going to now. I trust that my teammate has this handled. I should be able to get this 30 in. Surely, right? I was gonna say, no fucking way he stops that. And God forbid, you know, my Wigglytuff be down here picking up 4 points instead of being in the top lane for an objective fight. Like, God forbid my jungler be here. God forbid my... God forbid we get any help in our lane. Like, that would just be fucking obscene. Like, that would never fucking happen in a Pokemon Unite match. Teammates supporting teammates in lane, like, they have 4 people in top lane. Why would we do that? Like, they're winning the game. They can't possibly be doing anything right. Like, why would we have 4 people in the top lane?
You're in trouble.
We're struggling to keep up. No, there's no shot we're struggling to keep up. We're dominating. We're up by 1,000,000 points. In fact, I think we've scored exactly 1,000,000 points. That's how ahead we are. We scored 1,000,000 points. Okay. Well, I mean, we kind of have to commit to this fight, right? At least help that Gengar out as much as I can. I'm gonna be the only one getting caught here, which is hilarious. Yep, saw that coming. The Gengar's gonna go, or that Garchomp rather is gonna go score. I don't care. I mean, I assume that's the play the dummy's making. What else would he be doing? Rare opportunity for a decent Mamoswine Unite move. Like, look how much I hit them there. Like, I could not have been more inside their team with that Unite move, and I still basically did nothing. Like, I still basically accomplished nothing, even though I landed a quite enormous Unite move. All right, we got that dude out of there. That was my only goal. We're just gonna drop this wherever it lands. I mean, I'm fucking dead. I face checked the Garchomp. This is what I deserve, but I was trying to keep him off Dread, which I successfully did. I mean, technically we got Dread before I even encountered him, but you know what I mean. I went for the crowd control and it sort of works. My team exploded is what it is. I might be able to make it to this. Probably not though. Got it.
Don't give up.
You love to see it. Oh, dude, it's so crazy. They have 4 people here. What do we have? Me and a Wigglytuff kind of here. I guess uses Unite move. Not really sure what happened there, but there's bees here, and that's pretty pog. We stand bees. That's a joke, right? You did not just try to steal that from me, did you? I mean, you totally did, but I don't know why you would. You got 20 minutes to farm these, or 20 seconds to farm these Dinos, so I will take advantage of that and hopefully at least get 2 of them. I will gather in the central area after I KO some Dinos, buddy. Pretty important. Yep, got 2 of them. You love to see it. It's not that I'm, you know, not that I'm actually any help in this fight, but I think you probably want me to be as high level as I. Why is my Gardevoir dead? I mean, they also have 2 dead. We should probably just flip. I'm doing as much as I physically can here, and I'm getting literally zero help. How much more damage could I possibly have done as a Mamoswine there? Couldn't tell you, but it would have been cool to have any follow-up, but my team was dead. I'm not really sure how my team died to 2 supports, but they did. Wait, does that actually roll out Wiggly? No, it's not. What did I just say? Is my Wiggly roll out? My Wiggly is roll out. Of course he is. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I wouldn't be getting Wiggly Dip this game. Oh, God. We do manage to get Zapdos, though. I'm gonna need this guy to go score, like, now. That'd be great. There you go, bud. I died for you. Alright, are they actually gonna just let me leave? That is, quite hilarious. I'll go top lane. Oh, that guy also went top lane. I mean, there's literally no breaking that score shield. Hopefully it's not enough is all we can hope for. There's literally no breaking that score shield. Nothing I could do. just have to hope it wasn't a big enough dunk. That's all I can do. It's a Wiggly score shield on top of Blissey safeguard. Like there's literally nothing I can do. It should be fine. Yeah, we're good. Honestly, we take those. I don't know how we managed to do what we did with Mamoswine, but I'll take it. 46k. It's pretty good for my Mamoswine standards, and yeah, we'll live with it. That's yeah, next game. Yay, we won. We didn't lose. Smile. All right, hopping on into the Snorlax game. We are going to be post-comming this one because I got a little bit angry in the commentary. All right, you'll notice that we have magic spells and Minty on our team again, so that's a little bit hilarious. Or is it? I'm not really sure, but either way, they're here again. I did ping top lane, but unfortunately, I wasn't allowed to go top lane because you know, sometimes you just don't get to go to the lane you call because you have a Gardevoir on your team who doesn't call a lane, and that's just, you know, something you have to deal with inside of Pokemon Unite. LOL. All right, so we can head up to the neutral here. Just going to be doing the standard thing with the lanes and such. Do believe we are rocking. Oh God, what are we using this game? I have no earthly idea. I think it's just Score Shield, Buddy Barrier, what's it called? Focus Band. I'm pretty sure it's my build. Anyway, I'm stealing the fuck out of their stuff. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get out of this because I'm already looking pretty weak. Decided to sort of go for that fight, realize it's a bad idea, hop in a bush and rest, and I believe I'm still gonna get caught here. Actually, no, I make it out. All right, big pogs. Unfortunately, my Charmander did die, getting a little bit too aggro with me, but I mean, I guess I respect him coming in with me. Not really sure, but either way, that's what happened. I ended up throwing bees because I don't pay attention to the clock, and yeah, it is what it is. I'm real good at that. I'm real good at throwing bees. I do still manage to get the big bee, which is the only one that really matters. Let's be honest. The big bee is worth more than the little ones combined, so I feel like I probably still came out of that exchange fine. Resting in a bush, unfortunately, still just gonna go down because oh my God, that was the most disgusting cute charm I've ever seen. I tried to jump, but I got cute charmed as I got slept, so my heavy slam just wouldn't go off. If I didn't get cute charmed, my heavy slam would have gone off, but I got cute charmed, put to sleep, and just ended, which is just really unfortunate. But welcome to Wigglytuff, am I right? Pokemon's been broken for how long? Cute charm's been broken for how long? Exactly. Anyway, we're able to catch it here because we got a little too cozy, I guess. Got a little too comfortable in our lane, able to come back down, heavy slam it, and take it out before it can do too much more damage. Standing inside of a Thunder, never the brightest idea, but we were able to get the score in. Their jungler rotates down, does so much damage, I'm barely able to come out alive. Decided to just heavy slam back in, try to defend this goal as much as I can. Just go grab a berry because I do move faster towards it because I'm a hungry boy. After all, I am a Snorlax. decide for some reason it's a good idea to heavy slam in on a Talonflame. Doesn't end up going too well, but we don't die for it, so that's good. He also doesn't die for it, so what was the point? Not really sure. Get our block. We are, of course, rocking heavy slam block. I do think Flail is probably better all around for solo queue, but I'm not even sure if that's true. I don't think that's true. I think heavy slam block is still better. It relies more on your teammates, but Flail is just bad. Flail is just really not good. All right. So not the worst start to this point. We do have our bottom lane going down, as well as our top lane losing too, and well, kind of rotating. Our Sylveon got halfway through rotating and then decided, nah, fuck this, I'm gonna go back to the Rotom because that's more important. I noticed my teammates who were in lane, the Dragonite and the Charmander, had already died, so there's really no point in me rotating in and feeding. My Curlia did not seem to notice that, so they pushed up a little bit further. Ended up not getting taken out for it, which is pretty cool. And my Sylveon just hanging out in the top lane, by the way. He went to go back to Rotom. Well, they just walk in and take it from him. That's why you never, ever, ever start Rotom by yourself. That exact reason. That's why. That's one of the many reasons why not showing up to Dreadnought is just simply one of the worst plays you can make in the entirety of Pokemon. Also, watch this block. I literally hit all 5 of them with this block at one point. The Sharina barely got touched by it, but they did get blocked for like a frame of it. But still, I blocked literally their entire team back for like a few seconds. I bought my team as much time as I possibly could, still lose the lane, still get Rotom in. Like, I don't know what you want from me. We have like no damage this game. That much is evident, but I mean, come on now, come on. I did everything I possibly could there. Decided to just jump back in. I'm like, there's nothing that's good is gonna come out of this push. But I'm already here, might as well see what I can do. Decided to heavy slam in, like maybe I can score this 3. I don't know, let's see if I can score this 3. Nope. Just not gonna happen. Just not really gonna happen. You can see I have one of the 3 kills on our team. The only other kills on our team to the unevolved Curlia. To the Curlia, ladies and gentlemen. The only other 2 kills in the entire game on my team, a Curlia. Not the Dragonite jungler, not the Sylveon who's been offlaning, not the I mean, I get Charmeleon not having chaos makes sense, but like, I mean, he's also potion, but still, the Curlia. Able to get in a few points here, block that out. I don't know why my Gardevoir gave up on that score. Dragonite and Gardevoir Unite both hitting absolutely nothing. Unfortunate. Trying to say this guy hit a big heavy slam on the Talonflame, hit an even bigger block on it. Unfortunately, the Gardevoir nor the Dragonite decided to do a single auto attack near it, and we don't get it. Big Unite from me, do a lot of damage to Wigglytuff. Unfortunately, just no damage there to back me up. It happens. A Dragonite, instead of fighting for this Dreadnought, has opted to leave. Try to get heavy slam off the still, die before I land, and GG. There goes the Dreadnought. You truly hate to see it. Notice the Sylveon still hanging out by itself in the top lane. You're really doing a lot for the boys. Throw out the tilt surrender because we tilt surrender around these parts. I don't care. Hate me for it. My teammates aren't playing the game. Why should I have to sit here and play the game for another 3 minutes? Well, you guys are seeing this video, so you already know what happens. If this game just ended like this, you wouldn't be seeing this video. So spoiler alert, something interesting happens in this game. Something really fucking interesting happens in this game, and you guys are gonna see it here in about 3 minutes. So get ready for it. Get ready for it. You guys ready for pain and suffering? All right, so we score our first points of the match top lane, by the way. The Sylveon, who's been here by itself the entire 7 minutes of this game, finally put the first points in the lane. Think about that for a second. He's been up there in that lane by himself a majority of the game. First time we've scored in the lane. Just think about that for a second. Oh, that's hilarious. But what that does do is it gives me a chance to throw in some points at the 2 minute mark, because I already know my only chance of winning this game is scoring at this point. That is going to be my only way of winning this game. Maybe we hit a miracle heavy slam on Zapdos and we have a chance that way. That's not looking too likely. but what I can control is at least putting in a few points here at the 2-minute mark and hoping for the best. I'm going to try to grab a couple of these auto before the 2-minute mark. I went from level 10 to level 12 just from farming here. So I really needed the levels, and I was able to get a bunch of levels. Ping the retreat there because my teammates are poking at 210, and for some reason my Gardevoir, or Sylveon rather, has decided to die, as well as my Dragonite and my Gardevoir. So yeah, 3 down immediately on Zap Spawn. Like, I didn't, like, should I have been there? You could argue, yeah, maybe. But at the same time, that's not a fight you should take. You should never take a fight before 2 minutes, unless it's a Dreadnought. Even then, I don't think you should really be taking Dreadnought fights either. But we did manage to get a decent score in, and wait for it, boom, Miracle Heavy Slam. Miracle Heavy Slam. Oh my god, I'm built fucking different. Decided to throw off the Unite there just to stay alive so I can maybe score. The Pikachu decides to stay a little bit too close. Gets a little bit too close to the Defia. And he is unfortunately going to go down for his efforts. I see the Lucario here. I just got to run at this point. Try to put in any points. No one has scored. The Sylveon scored maybe a little bit top. Those are the only points we put in. I do get sung, but thankfully I'm able to get woken up and score at literally the last possible second. So pay attention to what's going on at our home base. Just watch our home base here. I noticed that they have 3 down. We know where the Wiggly is, so there's someone else on the map. It's probably somewhere on our side doing something. No, okay, it's a Pikachu right here. All right, so I'm like, okay, I should probably just look to put in any points, right? I put in any points, we still have a chance of winning. I think we're in the lead, but they're probably going to be able to score on our home base is what's going to end up happening here. So I'm just going to try to grab a couple of Dinos, and I can just block, get myself a little bit bigger of a score shield, go in, and hopefully put in any points. And now the culprits of the game, the culprit is already spawned, by the way, or what's about to happen is already happening. So you notice the Charizard dying to the Serena. That's important. So I'm trying to get these points in. There's my block. I'm just spamming at this point. If it goes in, it goes in. Like we need it to go in. Somehow I get it in. Somehow they get stunned long enough. I put in 36 points. Somehow my team dies at home base, and this Serena dunks 100 with 3 seconds left. I really want to go back and watch this. So the Charizard was dead. How did the Sylveon die? How did my Sylveon? Where did my Sylveon? My Sylveon died to Pikachu up here doing nothing. Got it. The Gardevoir came with me. The Dragonite's with me. And the Serena just got to walk all the way across base, all the way across the entire map uncontested and score 100 points with 3 seconds left. So an absolutely heartbreaking throw. From a just horrible game all around to a pretty solid 2-minute score to a miracle Zapdos still to a miracle 30-point dunk to keep us in the lead, all to have it go away because we gave up a 100-point dunk at the end. The 100 points made the difference. Of course, there's a little bit more of a difference maker than what it ended up being, but I did report this Sylveon for griefing. They literally gave the enemy team an entire objective by not playing the game. They're also in the lane by themselves the entire game and didn't score. I think that constitutes griefing personally. There are the stats. I did everything I could that game. I scored 200 plus points, stole Zapdos single fucking handedly. But yeah, there's only so much you can do on solo queue Snorlax. All right, we got. Now this looks like a jungle I can bully. We ended up with Minte and magic spells on my team again, but neither one of them were the Sylveon, so I think that's okay. You can tell the order I'm recording these in now, by the way. So that's the thing. I did tell them I'm going central area. Hopefully they can figure that out, what that means. I don't think they know what that means. They don't know what that means. Yeah, that means I'm going this way. That means I'm invading and the jungle is yours. Yeah. That's what that means. I don't know why my fucking what's it called is the one fucking up right now. The Ralts. The Ralts is the one fucking up. I'm not sure why I'm surprised at that fact, but it is. Give me that. Got one of the buffs. I'm allowed to leave now. I got a ping that was going top, and I planned on going top, but because that's where the Lucario is, and I wanted to, you know, gank the Lucario lane. That would have been the adult thing to do. leave the solo laner by himself, but unfortunately I was not allowed to do that, so I guess I'm here now. I thought we were pushing that. Guess not. That's what I get for guessing. Look at my HP, by the way. You just don't die as Greedent. You just don't die. One of your many talents as a squirrel. You don't ever die. All right, we get our 5, and we just immediately go back in. Later, dudes. I'm going back to the jungle. Have fun. I'm sorry, Blissey. It's not my fault. It's the Ralts' fault. They should be in your lane with you, but they're not. It's mine. Thank you for coming. I'll be on my way now. Ooh, a corefish. Don't mind if I do. Will you stop fucking pinging that dude? I'm playing the game properly. You're not. See, I felt bad. I did feel bad a little bit, but now you're fucking annoying me. Because you have no clue what's going on and how well I'm playing the video game. You're taking away from my incredible performance by constantly and incessantly pinging gather here's. Like, dude, I know you're by yourself. It's by design, dipshit. Deal with it. It's not my fault our Ralts doesn't have a brain and left you instead of leaving the Lucario. That's not my fault. That was my intention. But unfortunately, sometimes the best intentions are met with the cruelest of fates or some shit. I don't know the fucking quote, dude. I'm not a fucking poet. I'm pretty sure that doesn't work. And it needs to. There needs to be a way to block people from spamming this shit because it is so fucking annoying. Like, we get it, dude. Your fucking scroll wheel works, bud. We get it. We understand. Trust me. We under fucking stand. Cinder, you should be fine. I'll start it. We should be only focusing on Dreadnought team. That is the only thing that we should be focusing on right now. I was just gonna score in case my teammates actually didn't come, but they did, so. Let me just get through this. Look at that, by the way. Their jungler's still level. Their jungler's still an Ivysaur, by the way. Just want to point that out. He doesn't get that I'm not interested in fighting him, and he's only interested in fighting me. He doesn't get the only thing I care about is his farm. He cares way too much about killing me, which he will never do because I'm a Greedent. Now we just walk right back in and take his buff again. It's that easy. This Pokemon is this easy to play, boys. You literally just do whatever you want and score a billion points. It's pretty fun. But it's not broken, guys. It's not broken. It's not overpowered. In fact, it's totally powered. I should have buddy barriered that guy. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention to your health. That's my bad. I should have buddy barriered him, honestly. I wasn't looking at his health. Hey, Pikachu. How's it going? I really wouldn't chase me, dude. I really wouldn't chase me. It's not gonna end well for you, pal. Up, 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 up. And we're out. And we're out. There's a Dreadnought, but whatever. I had 2 of them distracted. You guys better win that. Yeah, good job. I had 2 of them on me in jungle. You guys better be able to figure that out. I think I've proven myself at this point. I don't need to be with you guys. We're doing Greedent things. Oh yeah, Greedent things with the boys. And now we Fluffy Tail, and now we Bullet Seed, and it's easy. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Na 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 do re mi. 1, 2, 3. A B C. 1, 2, 3. This Pokemon is so silly. Hey, what's this? A bottom buff? Oh no, they actually got their bottom buff for once. Oh no, they got their whole. Oh no, they got their whole jungle. Oh no, 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 dude, no, no, no. Leave me alone. It's not gonna end well for you, buddy. The thing that these guys don't understand is that they're only interested in killing me. They're not interested in taking any of their farm back. They're only interested in me. And honestly, it's quite flattering. Like I get it. I'd be interested in me too. I'm pretty fucking attractive. Like I understand. Like I would totally smash me too. I get it. Smash or pass. Smash in the face with a fucking shovel repeatedly. Oh, hey, bud. You doing this whole song and dance again? No? Okay. See you later. I really wish we had a Hoopa. If we had a Hoopa this game, I would just go middle and dunk, because I could clearly just get away with it at any point. I'm level 14 on Greedent, by the way. I just want to point that out. Was my team actually defending it? If we do well in this team fight, I'm gonna go score. We're not doing well in this team fight, it seems. Oh, they're scoring? Okay, I'll go score. Fuck it. I go counter that. 80 with the hundo. I didn't need to unite that, but whatever, it's fine. My team has that. All right, I just farm. We just farm. I'm gonna say, even if we don't have that, if my entire team loses that, it's better for me to farm anyway, because I'm gonna need to get another unite to score. So yeah. All right, let's go. This is gonna be at least 250, if not 300. I think I might have cracked 300 this game with no goal getter, by the way, and once again proving that item is useless. Let's see though. Let's see. Ooh, 14, yeah, no, we don't collect 300. No, we do score 222 points though. Oh, Greedent things. You're such a mean squirrel. 4 and 7. 4 KOs on Greedent. Not the worst performance. I had, there's a phrase for that, not the I don't even know what I'm trying to say. All I know is I did well. All I know is we Greedented the fuck out of those guys. Look how much impact on a game you can have by only doing 20,000 damage. Greedent, ladies and gentlemen. All right, next game. This guy really thinks we need an all-arounder role, by the way. Our Gardevoir. Really a big fan of the all-arounder roles. It seems like the team synergy in this game matters. Also, Lickitung is my Blissey's name. That's fantastic. And also I know Emily and Holy One and SR Universe, so they're a trio, and that's gonna be fun to play against because we're playing Crustle and Crustle's bad, so we'll make do. Imagine playing Gardevoir and not teleporting over the wall. I mean, Mime, dude, you take these. You're supposed to take these, dude. All right. Oh, you did that and you okay. Actually, I kind of respect that. I actually kind of respect that play. Low key, I kind of respect that. I fucking hate you for doing it, but I respect it. Like, it's super fucking annoying that you're over there and not helping me, but I respect the play. No, don't finish it. Yeah, that would be horrible. Don't do all that and then not finish it. I mean, he got the KO, so I mean, all right. I guess at this point I just have to respect the play because he did everything that he needed to, unfortunately. Yeah, yours better fucking leave, dude. You're not getting this. I'm not letting it happen. So much so that I will throw every single cooldown I have. Oh, the bee's already gone. You don't int into 3 people if you need backup, dude. You know they're all fucking alive. Why are you there? Bro, I can't help you, dumbass, if you're gonna do shit like that. I mean, I can't help you, dumbass, anyway, because I'm not there, but like, fuck, man. Ah, we almost killed that guy. I can get this 6 in, though. And leave. All right. Trying to body block for this feeder. I got you, bud. Don't worry. All right, cool. Mr. Mime is such a bad Pokemon. Like, I think Mr. Mime is a really bad solo queue Pokemon. Just because this guy's doing shit like this. Like, it's really good in a team. But even now, like, it's not even used in team play anymore. One extreme speed breaks my Scroll Shield, by the way. On a Crustle. On a Crustle. If I were any other Pokemon, I'd understand that, but I literally have the highest HP stat in the game. So Lucario is how do they say, balanced? Fuck it. We just break. I don't give a shit. Fuck over dunks, dude. It's solo queue. You know what? Actually, I take everything I've said about this guy back. Especially based on the games we've had in the rest of this video so far. He rotated the Dread. That tells me enough about this player. I love him. He can have my children if he wants them. Like, I trust this man with my entire life. You rotate the Dread, you have my eternal heart and soul. Why did I fluffy tell that? I'm just autopilot, dude. I need to go to bed. I need to fix my sleep schedule for what's it called, stream night for Duraludon. It's literally the only reason I'm awake right now, and it's fucking 10 p.m. It tells you how fucked up my sleep schedule's been. That I'm tired at 10 p.m. Like, I've gone from nocturnal, like eternally going to bed at like 8 a.m. to tired at 10 p.m. I've gone from meth head to grandmother in about a week, so that's pretty cool. Also, that is the biggest Crustle Unite any of you have ever seen. Just saying. I'm just gonna go score bottom while this is going on, I think. See their entire team. No, just kidding. Their Lucario's down here for literally no reason at all. Oh, my okay. Come on, kill the Bouffalant, kill the Bouffalant, kill the Bouffalant. Oh, I didn't get it. Unfortunate. We get it, motherfucker. Stop pinging it. We're not fucking there. Shut up. Oh my god, we did it. We killed a Lucario. Are you fucking stupid? This is the Gardevoir, and he's like, yo, if we had an all-arounder, this would never have happened. If we just had a fucking all-arounder, this would never happen, guys. If we had an all-arounder. Trust me, dude, I know. I mean, that's just stupid, Duff. That's just Super Unite being broken. Oh my god, you're built different, bro. What the fuck? That's just all right. I have no words for that shit. This guy's helping, by the way. Easy. Just Crustle things. I mean, 339, a little bit ambitious, but I should be able to get it back, hopefully. That's all I can say is hopefully he can get it back. Where did that go? Where did that go? Man, I sure would love some fucking Audinose to farm. That'd be really cool. Sure would love some fucking Audinose. Why? Who is rage winning this hard? I guess I could say who on this team is trying to do their best cosplay of me, because I do this shit all the time. Of course, there's no fucking bees here. Why would there be? Don't tell me what to do, dude. I'm a Crustle. Leave me alone. Oh my god, Dino's finally at 207. Lame. Oh, just kidding. They can do that thing. Okay, cool. They died. What is happening? You're welcome, team, for being there. Oh my god. All right, we got that in. Well, we stole a bunch of things. We threw out a bunch of stealth rocks. We had trolls, and we still win. So maybe Crustle good? Thinking emoji? I'm not really sure. Another MVP for you, boy, and I didn't even score the most points this time. You'll love to see. I had a massive Unite move too. That might have something to do with it. I also had the third most kills on my team with 6 Crustle. I mean, no big deal. We had 0 damage this game, and look what happened. 26k damage. All right. How did we actually out damage their team? Like we actually out damaged their aura, bruh. Alrighty. Hopping back on in with the Slowbro. Oh, there's the mic smack you guys were all waiting for, and the chair, and just all of the background ambient noise that you come to hopefully not expect from a SWSH video, but there it was. We have players who don't know what lanes they're going to, because shocker, people don't call lanes in this game for some fucking reason. Even in 1650 master, they just don't, dude. It's quite crazy. Also, full disclosure, this is my second Slowbro game. The first one actually went really well. We won and everything. It's just I had one teammate I really did not like, so I screamed at them, and now I can't use the content. Like, your ass does something real dumb and pisses me off. Yeah, I can't use that anymore. I somehow didn't get that. Could not explain to you how I did not, but it's okay. I get my surf, I leave. This dumb son of a bitch ends his brains out. You're a Jigglypuff, sir. If you're a Wiggly, I could understand that play. You weren't a Wiggly yet, and now we get our farm stolen. after an amazing start because your ass decided to go balls to the fucking enemy team zone. But thankfully, I am, as the kids say, built fucking different and still the farm fucking anyway. It's what I do. Also, there are 3 motherfuckers in this lane for no reason at all. We just A-pressed the shit out of that guy. I'm dead, but whatever. Oh man, well there goes our level diff. Yeah, this is going well. Fucking give me that, dude. Okay. How am I alive, by the way? All right, my Grin cleans that up, hopefully. He is full heal, so yeah, he's gonna clean that up. Let's go. Good shit, Grin. Doesn't even matter that I died. Did I even die? Who's to say? I didn't see it. Did you guys see it? There's no video evidence of it. It was a noble sacrifice, if anything. All right. No, get the fuck out, dude. What are you doing? Oh my god, you're lucky our Grin is a fucking crazy person and killed everyone. I'm gonna take this dunk while I can. What's up, Greedent? You know me. We're actually getting carried by a Grin, and it feels good. It feels really good to actually get carried by someone who's cracked at their character. Like that just feels different than, like, you usually don't see these Greninjas. Let's be real. Or anyone for that matter. Like I am so like not used to having a carry actually be good at their character. It's been such a long time since I've had that. It feels so good to be carried, especially when I'm playing defender. Like if I'm on Grin, you know, you can expect that from, you know, me, right? Maybe not to the extent this guy. He's actually popping off like quite well. So like, I don't know. Those games are like 1 in a million for me. Maybe they are for this guy too. Maybe he's just having the game of his life, but it feels so nice to have like a cracked ass player on your team for once. Like it is just the best feeling in the world, where I don't have to figure out some way to carry my ass off on Slowbro. I can just relax and do what I need to do with Slowbro and not have to worry about fucking pulling a win out of my ass. Like that Crustle game earlier. Or that Snorlax game that I almost did. But didn't. What's up, Crab? Mind saving some of these for me, brother? Huzzah! We're not even at the 5-minute mark yet. Oh my lord. The area is 9 kills. Oh my god, this guy, he's on record pace, Blaze. I don't even know what that would even be. Okay, just grab this dude. I didn't think it would full kill him like that. I thought I would get a little bit more value out of that, but I didn't. Turns out it was a complete and utter waste. Oh my fucking god. My teammates are so unbelievably cracked. Like, I could have gotten away with telekinesis in this game if I wanted to. This feels so nice, dude. This feels so nice. Now, all we have to do is not lose Zapdos. That's all we have to do. And this is just a free win. Push it a little bit. You get base road him at 4 minutes. Oh my lord. I'm really bad with Slowbro Surf. It's not the same as Blastoise. I mean, it kind of is. It's just like a straight line skill shot, but I don't know. It just feels not as easy to land as Blastoise. Massive CC there. We're literally farming their base at this point. We're literally farming their base. Oh my lord. One more point, why not? Never hurt nobody. Un extra punto. Here, I will body block for you, brother. Aw, rude. He's level 15 already, by the way. Just want to point that out. Up. Thanks for the berry, Greedent. Appreciate you, pal. Does amnesia not actually heal you? I thought amnesia healed you. Huh. TIL.
The final stretch. You're on fire.
I'm just gonna die. I have to pop it. We just zoned like crazy, boys. We just went crazy on the zoning. Just saying. No, dude. Oh, that's so tragic. We don't get our points in. Feels bad, man. All right. I was gonna say chat. You guys aren't chat. I'm not live. Twitch.tv/ImTVWestside, by the way, for my streams. But let's play a game of over under. We'll go 15 kills, 110k damage for Gren. So over under both marks. You let me know in the comments. You have 45 seconds to figure it out. I'm not gonna press start. If you want to go back and count them, you can. You want to do whatever with it, you can. I'm gonna go help the Wiggly. Seems like he have the harder time defending solo, so that's the lane I choose to protect. We have roughly a 1 billion point lead, so I don't think it really matters which lane I went to, if I'm being perfectly honest. Full CC this guy. Look at that. We don't even let a Greedent score. Things you never see. Stopping a Greedent. We do that here.
3, 2, 1.
And we come in and get an assist too. I didn't even get that assist. I did nothing there. I didn't even help that Machamp. He didn't need me. He's a strong, independent man, so he don't needs no bro. I'm gonna say over 15 kills and over 100k damage, 110k damage. 17 kills. I already got the over there, and definitely over 110k damage with the 11 assists too. Like, bro, this is the easiest, like, full thumbs up ever. 112k. Okay, so he's barely over on the damage, but we got it right. We got it right. You saw I didn't check after I set the numbers, so I mean, there's no way to check damage, of course, but yeah, I didn't check KOs either. But yeah, dude went a little bit crazy. Shout out to Capped that the cracked ass grin. You love to see it. All right, next. Well, shit. I stalled for so long so this exact scenario wouldn't happen. If you are skipping around in the video for some reason and you missed the Slowbro game, the Greninja on my team went absolutely insane, and he's on Cinderace on the other team this game. I waited so long to Q judge that guy so that this exact scenario wouldn't happen. And apparently I didn't. Apparently 3 minutes and an entire Ice9 kill song wasn't enough. So we can blame this on Ice9 kills somehow. I'm sure this is their fault. Right? Better music. Clearly, that's a joke. They're literally my favorite band right now. You guys couldn't tell that was a joke. I don't know what to tell you. But also listen to Ice9 kills. They're amazing. Oh my god. All right, well, that happened. Yeah, no, that stop, Powder Boy. This guy's Twitch doesn't exist, by the way. It just doesn't exist. I looked, I typed in every incarnation of Powder Boy. Could not find one. Could not find one that matched. Thanks for what, dude? You're dumbass fed. Like, you don't have a score shield. Why are you trying to score on a fucking Cinderace? What the hell did you think was gonna happen, dude? You were just gonna score and get away with it? Yeah, that happens all the time on Cinderaces, man. They're all the time not pressing the A button, dude. They spend most of their time not auto attacking. Oh, and now when it actually makes sense to push, you're way back there doing nothing. Got it. See, this is the internal, what's the word? Separation, I guess, between YT names and TTV names, especially when the TTV doesn't exist. Like, if you can find this guy's Twitch, like, fucking good luck. I can't find it. I find Powder Boy with an I, and that's a DDD streamer. Yeah, dance or DDR streamer. SS Revolution. That's the only incarnation of Powder Boy I can find. And not this guy, if you couldn't tell. Although DDR is pretty cool. I had some friends who were like really into DDR at one point. I'm not really sure why, but I did. Never understood it. But I mean, if that's what you're into, I'm not gonna judge you. DDR seems legit. Oh, I didn't have Horn Leech. Okay, that's why I died there. I'm like, that felt like I didn't heal myself at all. It's because I didn't have Horn Leech yet. That makes sense. Turns out if you don't have the healing move, you can't heal yourself. Also, thankfully, this guy is much less cracked on Cinderace than he is on Grin. Either that or he just had, like I said, the game of his fucking life last round. Because that just happened. We actually both get that in. That's pretty cool. Gonna make sure we get that. I'm actually gonna hit 9 on fucking tree for Dread. That's never before seen, honestly. Fuck it. That is rather large and also kind of in charge. Oh my god, I'm going so nuts on the tree, boys. I'm going so nuts on the tree. I'm not sure where my team is, but I'm going crazy on the fucking tree, dude. We're level 9 Gengar farming jungle on Dread spawn. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Got it. Or got it. We're Cinderace doing nothing in the top lane. Got it. We're scoring 18 points in top lane on Dreadnought. Understood. Well, I'm busy fucking the entirety of the enemy team on fucking Trevenant. We're doing useless shit like that. I'm fucking dead because Cinderace is balanced, and unfortunately he just gets to walk back in and like none of this happened, and it's just like basically a free Dread fight. I really wish my jungler would be on Dreadnought. That'd be really cool. I also really wish my Cinderace would be on Dreadnought. That'd be really cool if we could actually be on Dreadnought. Call me crazy. That'd be sick if we could get Dreadnought. Okay, thank Christ we didn't throw that. I would have been so fucking mad. Especially after how much I've been popping off on the fucking tree, dude. Need to remind you guys, I'm playing Trevenant this game. I don't think I need to remind you guys that Trevenant sucks. All right, we see those two up there.
You're on fire.
We just hit 5 minutes, so I'm gonna get jumped on. But we still score anyway. You love to see it. I'm gonna die. That's okay though. Pop that. Get another Horn Leech. Get out. I mean, yeah, it's a Cinderace. It's a Cinderace. He did 7,500 damage to me from there to there. That seems legit. With basically just auto attacks too, by the way. 6,500 damage with just auto attacks and from there to the V's. Yeah, that's a character that's balanced. It's really like we're not even playing the same game, because my character sure as shit can't do that. I'll be lucky to do 6,500 damage this entire fucking game. He can do that in about 14 seconds flat. Not even. I have to use this. It's 4 minutes though. I should be able to get it back, no problem. I can whiff that. That's pretty cool. It's a pretty dangerous curse, but I need to use it to get the double Horn Leech off. That would heal me, and I didn't even really get it off, but we got the guy, and that's okay. All right, so we lose Rotom. Not that it matters. I'm not really sure what my Serena's doing. I think he's gonna die though. Yeah, he did. He did. Man, it would be really cool to see my Gengar all this game. I mean, my Gengar went to the last Dreadnought, but we're gonna lose both rounds of objectives this time. Also, watch my Cinderace spawn. I actually spawned before him. But watch him go immediately top lane. Watch him. He's gonna go straight to the top lane. Oh, proud of you. He's learned that the other half of the map exists. He's on his Lewis and Clark type shit. He's adventuring, and I'm proud of him. We can support him. This is an expedition to the bottom lane for Eldest Grund. Eldest Grund. Yep. Is that a Grundle joke? Please be a Grundle joke. I mean, I don't even know if you can make a joke with Grundle. I love Grundle. Gonna passive into 13-ish tree. You'll love to see it. I'm gonna have my Unite move for Zap. I'm actually gonna get off 3 Unite moves this tree. Oh man, this is just the best game. This is just the best game, dude. I love Pokemon Unite. All right. Oh my god, if I would have known he was that low. Oh, leave me alone, you weirdo. Okay. Yep, solo Unite a tree, bud. That's a useful fucking play for you too. Okay. Oh man, that Serena tried to throw the game, but unfortunately my team threw the game harder. I don't know how we all died there. I mean, I do know how I know how we lost that fight. It's because my Cinderace was forced to be in a team fight, which he had not done for the entire 8.5 minutes leading up to this point. So he didn't know what to do with it. He didn't know how to act. And also we have a Gengar, and that Pokemon just like you just lose if you have that Pokemon on your team. It's not really possible to win when you have Gengar, unfortunately. But it's okay. It's okay. We also whiffed our Gardevoir Unite. That didn't help. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. That game went from so good to so bad, literally in an instant. How do I not win MVP? You cannot convince me I was not the MVP of this game. I missed out on it by 2 points on fucking Trevenant, by the way. Just want to point that out. By the way, I was playing Trevenant this game, in case you guys didn't notice. I was playing Trevenant and went 6 and 10. Just saying, guys. I was playing fucking Trevenant and I almost outdamaged my Cinderace and my Gardevoir. I was playing Trevenant. I did outdamage like 3 of their teammates. And I was playing Trevenant. Just saying, boys. My tree's pretty cracked. All right. But GG's, and all right, we got one more post-com to do, and I'm pretty sure you guys know why, right? It has nothing to do with you know, the fact that we have 4 super squishy Pokemon and a Blastoise. There's nothing to do with that. And honestly, it's not even that my team was super bad this game. I just stopped talking for like most of the video. I don't remember what happened, but sometimes when I get angry, I just, instead of just yell at people, I just stop talking. And this is one of the ones where I just stopped talking. So there's like no commentary on this game, so we have to post commentate it. It doesn't end up actually being a pretty cool game. I do make some pretty sick plays. I don't get a ton of KOs this game, but I do make some sick plays. You guys will see. So we're gonna do the Skull Bash in and somehow actually get this. We managed to knock the Bulbasaur off long enough to still. We get it, dude. This guy knows how to like drag the Audino into the bush. Like you're real good at it, man. You're real good at dragging people into bushes. Like that's a useful skill to have if you're in a horror movie. Not so sure it's a useful skill to have in Pokemon Unite, but I mean he has it. Anyway, this is just an adult, you know, nice and consensual Audino taking lane. Like we didn't have to fight over our Audinos. Like we just let each other have each other's Audinos. Like we just handshaked. We didn't cringe push Audinos for no reason, and it's nice. It's nice to not have to worry about getting all of your experience for once. Skull Bash in, Hydro Pump back towards my base, end up getting all of the small Bs, and I don't actually get the big B, but we do A-press really well, and we're able to take out the Bulbasaur eventually. Unfortunately, though, in the middle of all of this, somehow the Pikachu, while attacking me, manages to kill my my jungler Grin, I guess with like a random thunderbolt or something. I'm not really sure. Either way, my Grin's dead, and we have to figure out how to not get jungler diffed at this point, because it's a little bit too late for that, because our jungler is unfortunately still alive. We traded a Bulbasaur for a jungler, and then my jungler dies again. So yeah, that's really cool. But thankfully we were able to catch his Bulbasaur out a little bit. My Cinderace is able to push him off. I just decided to secure our farm. I'm like, I've had enough of this. I just want my farm. I just want to get 7 as soon as possible, get my Surf, maybe even push for 9 before Dreadnought. I don't think it's possible in 55 seconds to get 3 levels, but maybe in some crazy world. And like, look at this dude, he's just attacking it from a bush. Like, we get it, man. No one wants to be near you. Like, you're real good at like creeping people out. Like, you're real good at just hiding in bushes, being a freak. Like, no one wants to be near this guy. We understand it, dude. You have to do stuff from the shadows. It's how you have to work. Like, no one wants to be in the same aisle in Walmart as this guy. It's totally understandable. Like, we get what kind of person you are, dragging people into bushes and things. This is totally not creepy. But here we are for 720 Bs. We're once again to Skull Bash in, Hydro Pump to our side. I take 1 billion damage, but we are able to secure most, if not all, of the Bs. My team's A-pressing real good, maybe able to take out this this Bulbasaur. I think they do actually, no, they don't actually kill the Bulbasaur. They actually just get birded in the mouth and all die. Right, that's what happened there, Also, my team's doing this really funny thing where they don't rotate. It's super cool. Like, we have this Absol just hanging out in the top lane, meanwhile their entire team rotated down. Like, that's really cool of you. Also, what was that? What did I get pushed by there? That was super weird. But managed to steal the Dreadnought. You'd love to see it. Stealing a Dreadnought from a Talonflame, not exactly the easiest thing to do, but I'm not exactly the easiest guy. That's a phrase I said. But I'm still gonna get birded in the end. But we got the important objective. Thankfully we were able to secure Dreadnought. But luckily my Absol's helping, guys. He broke top with 5 points and killed a Wartortle. He's helping. He's just helping. I decided to do the bad thing here and take red buff because I want to hit 9 for this Rotom fight. Well, it turns out there's not really a Rotom fight, and I kind of just took jungle for no reason. Whatever. My Grins died like 14 times this game. He doesn't really need it. All right. He doesn't really know what a red buff is. So I don't think it's that big of a deal. I get to evolve from it. It's kind of fine, right? I think it's okay. Then these bees spawn. I'm like, ooh, bees. Unfortunately, while I'm taking bees, the Rotom is going in and my Absol is getting some kills, which, I mean, if you're going to be up here this entire time doing nothing, you better be able to get some kills. And he is, thankfully. So that's pretty pog. Not really able to make it to that, unfortunately, so I decided to just secure the bees. There's only like 7 seconds left. There were 17 seconds. Maybe we ignore bees, but even then, I mean, bees are pretty important, man. I don't know if you guys know this, but bees are pretty important. And we also have not scored at all bottom, which makes sense because why would we score bottom? It's a JB lane. My lanes never go well. But we're just gonna throw out some moves. Unfortunately, basically with that, I meant to eject that so I would hit the Pikachu with it. I just completely fucked that up. I still all in the Pikachu. I'm like, this mouse needs to die. And then I forget I'm in lane with a Lucario and I just die too. So yeah, not exactly my best decision, but it's one that I'm gonna have to live with. So yeah, you see I'm 0-3, not exactly having the best game, but that's all right. We'll figure it out at some point shortly. Making my way back down to Dreadnought, walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. And by homebound, I mean Dreadbound. Yeah, no one really doing anything here except your boy surfing in and stealing Dreadnought. Let's go, dude. Let's go, dude. A Cinderace and my Kramer were just sort of hanging out, not really doing a whole lot of anything. But then your boy Blastoise showed up and did all the work, and that's pretty pog. And then revenge of the fucking mouse. I walk in, surf the Pikachu, Hydro Pump him in the face, auto him a couple times, and he's dead. And then here I just get character diff by Venusaur. Nothing you can really do. I mean, Venusaur is just a good character. Blastoise is like, you know, it's only okay. Venusaur's like broken. Blastoise is like less than broken. I throw out the Tilt Surger because once again, you missed the other live com or post com game of this video, the Snorlax. I just don't care, dude. I just don't care. If I feel like Tilt Surging, I'm gonna Tilt Surging. I don't think this game's winnable. So why waste another 3 minutes? Well, you guys are seeing this game, so there must be another crazy play that happens, right? Right? That has to be it. It's not just that I didn't want to play another game. I'm super sick of this game. No. It's not that every other character, every other Pokemon in this video, you know, took a whole one take, and Blastoise is the name of this Pokemon, took 3. No. That has nothing to do with it. But we're able to pick up a bunch of points. Dunk bottom lane, pick up a bunch more points. We get in 150 bomb. That's pretty cool, right? Get in a nice clean 50 bomb. We're gonna walk right back in and look to put in another 50 bomb bottom lane. That's pretty cool. We get it in. That's pretty sick. But you see, score 2 50 bombs back to back without getting contested. You don't see that every day. You really don't see that every day. Getting chased by this Venusaur. He was spinning a little bit, so I thought he wanted to dance, so I like offered a dance, and he ends up not wanting to. I mean, he's pedal dancing. He's a pedal blizzard. Pedal dance or pedal blizzard? Whichever one. It's pedal dance. But yeah, I mean, he's kind of dancing. So that's like cool and stuff. Yeah, we're just chilling. I go for the surf and just explode. Thankfully, I am going to respawn before the Zapdos. Throw out another Tilt Cylinder because once again, I don't care. And then I decided to look at the points because we've had our top tier goals, our tier 1 goals broken pretty much the entire match, and they haven't scored on our secondary goals. So I'm like, oh wait, we're not getting completely slaughtered this game. We're actually winning. I decided to head bottom lane because I see the Talonflame and the Blastoise chilling doing stuff. So I'm like, maybe I should try to help here. And then I can't explain that targeting. That I'm pointing only at the Talonflame, and the game is just not letting me aim where I want to aim. I can't explain that other than I just got fucked. So we're just heading on in, and once again, like, you think I really did that last second twitch to the left to miss the bush? You think I really aimed that bad? Like, no, my aim's not that bad. Like the game just be aiming for you sometimes, dude. That's what it is. See a big fight going on up here in this top bush. Decide to surf in. Huge CC. Big fat unite. Take out the Lucario. Take out the Venusaur as well. My Absol's going to help me take out the Pikachu. And then there we go. Just like that, we got some KOs and we're right back in this Zap fight. See a very weakened Talonflame. Kind of want to look to chase it down because Talonflame can do the secure thing. That is the only thing we need to worry about. We kill Talonflame, we can win this game. We can just take Zap for free. Hydro Pump it into a wall. He decides to make the poor decision of not leaving, and he goes down. And now we can just start attacking Zap. Hopefully my team comes with me. Well, they show up again, walk right into a Cinderace Unite, able to Hydro Pump the Venusaur, get rid of it. Lucario goes down as well. And now we really just need to flip Zap. Their Blastoise is throwing. We get Zap with about 30 seconds left. and the big fat surrender is going to come in soon, but not before your boy puts in an extra 100 puntos to look even better on the score sheet. Actually, they didn't surrender. I thought they surrendered. They don't surrender this game. What does happen this game, though, is I'm going to jump bottom lane here. There's about 10 seconds left. I see the only two people on the map that are in any sort of proximity to a zone are coming bottom lane. So I'm going to make my way down here and cut them off so they have even less of a chance. Just surf them. I mean, obviously they weren't going to have time to score, but like maybe I get a kill. Like, look at that Pikachu self. Maybe I could have gotten him. Ended up not getting him. But what I did do was land a huge, ultimately fight-winning Unite in Zapdos, and I stole 2 Dreadnoughts this game. So I think it was probably worth the post, and I scored 200 effing points in 1 MVP. Like, I'm not saying I'm a hero, but I'm kind of a hero. I'm kind of a big deal. I'm kind of really good at defenders, except not really. They're all kind of meh. Speaking of rankings and stuff, let's go talk about that in the outro. If I can figure out how to stop this recording. All right, bye. Okay, so honestly, that went better than expected. So how we ended up doing that, well, with one exception, was I played the defenders in range from lowest win rate to highest win rate for myself. So we started off with Mamoswine, and that game honestly didn't go terribly for a Mamoswine game. We won, but like I don't feel like I did a whole heck of a lot because I'm just obviously not the best Mamoswine player. 41% win rate is abysmal. But I mean, Mamoswine, it's pretty good. I mean, and then we went to, I think Snorlax would be next. Snorlax is really good. It's just, I don't know when my win rate got so bad on the guy, but I mean, it's clearly not good. So Snorlax is clearly not good? I don't think that's true. Snorlax is pretty good. Greedent, I mean, this character is just super easy. A lot of my Greedent games came when it wasn't like great. So yeah, I didn't play it when it was broken. I didn't play it when it was overpowered. I've started to play it a lot more, but I guess most of my games came when it wasn't really great. I don't know why we're talking about win rates here. Trevenant, we played out of order because I didn't want to do it last. It was actually a higher win rate than Blastoise before that game. And then we had Crustle in there somewhere. So let's rank them. Let's rank them. How do we want to do this? Honestly, I don't think this is true. I think we're gonna have to put Tree at the bottom. I personally like Tree. I think Tree is probably my 3rd favorite defender to play personally, but I do think for most players in a solo queue environment, Tree is probably going to be the bottom of the barrel. It just doesn't do enough damage to really hang with the others, and obviously that's not the role of a defender most of the time, but it is something you do need. You do need to be able to do damage to be effective in a lot of games, and Tree just doesn't really provide that. So I do think we have to stick it at the bottom. Next up, again, this is strictly for solo queue. I think we're gonna have to go Slowbro. You can get away with it. Scald does do a lot of damage. Surf, still amazing CC, has some of the best sustain in the game with Amnesia. Telekinesis, if you can get your teammates to pay attention to it, is great. Fantastic Unite move, but same sort of thing with Telekinesis. You need your teammates to pay attention to it. If they don't like attack what you have bound, then what's the point? You guys saw in the game, I had a Venusaur bound and my team just didn't kill it. It ended up on 1. Got him out of United, and I think killed at least 2 people. So yeah, if your team doesn't follow up on Slowbro, you're kind of just useless. Same thing with Snorlax, which is going to be next. If your team doesn't follow up with your blocks, what are you doing? Like, what use do they have? I couldn't tell you. Heavy Slime is nice. Flail's okay, but I still think it's just a meme build. I don't think Flail is like actually viable. But I mean, if you're really, really good with Flail, then you can do stuff with it. But I just think it's just whatever. Snorlax is again, yeah, it requires too much team support. And then we get into the 4 that I think are actually really, really good for solo queue. Mamoswine we're gonna put next. It has so much CC that even if your teammates don't really follow up on it, you can really just bully Pokemon into not being able to play the game enough that you're affecting the game enough with Mamoswine that you're still adding enough value, basically. Does that make sense? Probably not, but hopefully you guys get it. Like, even if you're not doing a ton of damage, you're still adding enough value that it makes Mamoswine worth playing over the rest of the characters, in my opinion, in solo queue. So, and yeah, it does good enough damage. Man, if they ever buff Mamoswine's damage, it's going to be a problem. Specifically, its Unite move. But yeah, I mean, Mamoswine, it's the definition of mid. It's the definition of pretty fucking good. And then we have the heavy hitters. You can never go wrong with either of the next 3 Pokemon in solo queue. I think I'll go ahead and put Crustle third, and that's just because you can literally just do whatever the hell you want with Crustle. Okay, that definitely doesn't make sense. My God. All right, the reason I'm putting Crustle below Blastoise is because Blastoise does significantly more damage, but Crustle, you can get away with just scoring whenever the hell you want. You have like some of the highest HP and mobility in the game, except for the #1 Pokemon on this list, which I don't think you guys really ever had to question. But yeah, Crustle scores a ton. Stealth Rock really fun. CC with X is great. You can still crit with it too. So Crustle still very good for solo queue, but not the best in the world. Blastoise at #2. Yeah, just an all-around unit. A lot of damage, a lot of crowd control. One of the best Unite moves in the game. It's just an all-around amazing Pokemon, and would be the easy #1 choice if this stupid squirrel did not exist. Greedent is completely overpowered. Like, it is unkillable, especially in the skirmish and the team deathmatch that is most solo queue games. You'll be able to get away with some truly criminal things. You just walk into the enemy jungle, walk wherever the hell you want, bullet see some stuff, tackle some stuff, fluffy tail some stuff. The enemy team can't kill you, they can't deal with you. You just take all of the farm. You're super high leveled, you score whenever you want, you just live with your berries. You can even go unstoppable on a 5-second cooldown if you want. It's yeah, it's pretty incredible, it's pretty broken, and I think it's one of the characters in the game that is most in need of a nerf. But who's to say if we'll ever actually get a Cramorant nerf, because allegedly the devs like having a character like this in the game for some reason. So we're gonna be stuck with Greedent for a while, so get good with it. It is your best solo queue defender by far. And that's gonna do it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace out.